From the time we all began our educational leadership program, Dr. Koshorek helped me become a little smarter in stats, but I still do not understand half of what Crotty has to say. Throughout the program and starting with the discovery of the leader within myself, I had many opportunities to contemplate my personal and professional leadership journey. When I think who were really my closest leadership mentors, I immediately think about my mother-in-law and my husband. Dr. Haensel was a pioneer in the Brazilian women's movement and a leader who introduced women in Brazilian politics, while my husband had always been an environmental geologist leader in Brazil and for the past 25 years a leader in the Ohio EPA. The other two people who had great influence on building my leadership skills were Dr. Bordner at Clark State and Provost Hubbs at Cincinnati State. 2 years ago, in Dr. Allen's class, we developed our individual leadership plan. We have gained a stronger knowledge of various leadership styles and organizational governance aspects. We finally closed the circle, having learned the impact a transforming leader can have in his or her organization. To continue our journey as leaders, we went deeper in reflections of our individual leadership dispositional growth plans. Reflecting on these past 2 years, I progressed from Assistant Dean of the Humanities and Sciences to Associate Dean and afterwards to Acting Dean of our divisions. My leadership responsibilities have increased, but I still find time to teach classes, to meet individually with students, and to read stories in Spanish to the preschoolers at the Mallory Early Learning Center. In collaboration with the chair of the ECE program, we have restructured the Mallory Early Learning Center, now under the leadership of the Dean of the Humanities and Sciences. In these past 2 years, I have had opportunities to work close together with Madam President Posey, whereas before I did not have such professional occasions. As acting dean, I have been working with Provost Hubbs and Madam President Posey, not only with internal initiatives but also with community events. As leaders, deans are indispensable participants of the graduation process, celebrating our students' academic successes. This summer, as our Cohort 11 finishes our second year in our leadership program, some of us have already completed the first 3 chapters of our dissertations, while others are at full speed writing the first 3 chapters to finish our EDD in 3. I feel that the education I have received from NKU has definitely provided me with a solid foundation in leadership and has developed further my leadership expertise and skills.